Dear student, today we are going to study the question bank from alcohol phenol ethers. From this, in today's lecture, we are going to study the 3 marks question. In 3 marks question, the first question is, what is the action of following on phenol at low temperature? See here student, we have to write down the reaction of the following reagent with the phenol, but the condition which is given is at low temperature. So the first reagent is dilute HNO3, means dilute nitric acid. Whenever phenol react with dilute nitric acid, we have to take double quantity of phenol and double quantity of nitric acid. And just see here, I am writing here nitric acid in the breaking form, means instead of complete HNO3, I am writing here HONO2 dilute, means double quantity of OH group and double quantity of NO2 group is there. And the condition is at low temperature, that's why here we are writing at room temperature. Reaction is carried out at a room temperature, and we know that whenever any of the compound react with nitric acid, nitro group is attached on that compound only. So here we are using phenol, so nitro group is attached on the phenol, and there is a mixture of orthonitrophenol and paranitrophenol is formed. Always remember, orthonitrophenol is the major product and paranitrophenol is the minor product. Whenever NO2 react on the ortho position, here hydrogen will be removed. Whenever NO2 react on the para position, hydrogen will be removed. So there are two hydrogen will be removed. One is from ortho position and another is from para position. And here NO2, two NO2 groups are there, which is attached, one at the ortho position, one at the para position. What is remaining here? Here remaining two OH group. These two OH group react with these two hydrogen and it form water molecule in the double quantity. The next reagent is concentrated H2SO4. H2SO4 is nothing but a sulfuric acid, and which is the most concentrated acid in the sulfuric acid. So whenever phenol react with sulfuric acid, here again I am writing in the breaking form of sulfuric acid, instead of H2SO4 I am writing here HOSO3H. So this SO3H group is attached on the ring. Since the reaction is carried out at low temperature, so the condition is at RT, means room temperature, and here orthosulfonic acid is formed, means SO3H group is attached on the ortho position, and from this ortho position hydrogen atom will be removed. It form with OH group and form H2O. So it is the reaction whenever phenol react with concentrated sulfuric acid, sulfonic acid, orthophenol sulfonic acid will be formed and water molecule will be removed. The IUPAC name of orthophenol sulfonic acid, number 1 this, number 2 OH group. So when sulfonic group is number 1 and OH group is number 2, means second carbon containing hydroxybenzene, so it is 2-hydroxybenzene sulfonic acid. 2-hydroxybenzene sulfonic acid. Always remember students, sulfuric acid is the strongest acid in the sulfuric acid is the strongest acid in all over the chemistry. Now the next reagent is whenever phenol react with bromine in presence of carbon disulfide as a solvent, and the temperature is at 273 Kelvin. So here again mixture of orthobromophenol and parabromophenol will be formed. Orthobromophenol is the minor product and parabromophenol is the major product. So here Whenever bromine attack on the ortho position, again hydrogen is removed from here. Whenever bromine attack on the para position, hydrogen will be removed from here. 2 hydrogen will be removed from here, and total Br here 4. So instead from the 4 Br, 2 are attached on ortho and para position, 2 Br is remaining, and the byproduct is 2 HBr. So these are the reaction in which the reagent is react with the phenol and the reaction is carried out. Now the next question is, an unknown alcohol is treated with Lucas reagent. A known alcohol is treated with Lucas reagent, and we have to explain how will you determine whether the alcohol is 1 degree, 2 degree, 3 degree. Means 1 degree means primary, 2 degree means secondary, and 3 degree means tertiary, and indicate by chemical equation the reaction between isopropyl alcohol and Lucas reagent. Now see the solution. This is the reaction in which the alcohol react with the Lucas reagent, and Lucas reagent is nothing but a HCl with anhydrous zinc chloride. Means HCl, see here the reagent composed of HCl and anhydrous zinc chloride is the Lucas reagent. Now this is the primary alcohol. Name of this alcohol is ethanol. It is react with the heating with the Lucas reagent, and very slowly heating is carried out here, and it give chloroethane means primary alkyl halide, and water molecule is the byproduct. Now secondary alcohol react with slowly Lucas reagent much faster than the primary alcohol. Means primary alcohol react with the Lucas reagent very slowly, and secondary alcohol react with the Lucas reagent much faster than the primary alcohol. Here propane to all means isopropyl alcohol. Propane to all means isopropyl alcohol react with the Lucas reagent at room temperature. It is formed again secondary alkyl halide means 2 chloropropane, and water molecule is the byproduct. Now the tertiary alcohol instantly react with the Lucas reagent at room temperature. See here student, primary alcohol reacts slowly, secondary alcohol react much faster than primary alcohol, and tertiary alcohol react instantly. It means that here tertiary alkyl halide is formed. In these three reaction is very simple. OH is replaced by chlorine atom, and OH is react with hydrogen and form water molecule. These three reactions are similar, only replacement of OH group is carried out by chlorine atom. And name of this compound 1, 2, 3, 2 number compound containing CH3, which is left, which is not in the longest chain or in the numbering. So 1, 2, 3, 2 number carbon containing methyl group, 2 number carbon containing chlorine. So name of this compound is 2-chloro 2-methyl propane. 3 carbon atoms are there, so it is propane. So these are the question in which we have to distinguish the primary, secondary, tertiary alcohol by the Lucas reagent, and we have to write the secondary isopropyl alcohol means propane to all reaction with the Lucas reagent. Now the next question is, how will you bring about the following conversion? So just see here, the first conversion is isopropyl alcohol means secondary alcohol. Isopropyl alcohol means secondary alcohol, and the IUPAC name of isopropyl alcohol is propane to all into acetone. So see here, isopropyl alcohol means propane to all, secondary alcohol is there. It is heated with copper, or it is passed over the heated copper. Secondary propyl alcohol or isopropyl alcohol or propane to all passed over heated copper at 573 Kelvin. So dehydrogenation take place. Dehydrogenation take place means hydrogen will be removed. See here, hydrogen will be removed. Means one hydrogen from here and one hydrogen from here will be removed. So valency of this carbon is less, become less, and double bond is there. So it will become CH3, C double bond or CH3, and it will form acetone. The IUPAC name of acetone is propanone. Now the next conversion is 2-methyl propane to all to 2-methyl propane. See here it is 2-methyl propane to all, means it is tertiary alcohol. 1, 2, 3 means OH, functional group attached with the carbon which is attached with the 3 carbon atom, means it is a tertiary group. It is tertiary butyl alcohol, or whenever you give the IUPAC name, so it is 1, 2, 3 2-methyl propane to all. Again it is passed over coated copper at 573 Kelvin, and the process is dehydration. See here with the secondary alcohol process is dehydrogenation, and with the tertiary alcohol the process is dehydration, and dehydration means removal of water molecule. So OH is removed from here and H is removed from here, so it will form H2O, and because the valency of carbon atom is less, so it will become the single bond will be changed into a double bond. So it will form 2-methyl 1, 2, 3 2-methyl propene, 2-methyl propene. Now the next is acetone to 2-methyl propane to all. Acetone means propanone. It is react with Grignard reagent, means CH3MgI, means methyl magnesium iodide in presence of dry ether. It is a two-step reaction, and in first step complex is formed. The last valency, whenever the valency of carbon is vacant, CH3 is attached on the vacant valency, and Mg and I means magnesium and halide means react with oxygen atom. In place of I, you can write here chlorine, bromine also. I am using here iodine. Okay, so the complex is formed, means vacant valency of carbon containing the alkyl group. Here alkyl group I am using CH3, so vacant valency containing CH3 and oxygen react with magnesium and iodine. Acid hydrolysis is carried out in the second reaction, means water molecule react with this complex in presence of acid, means acid hydrolysis is carried out, and magnesium and iodine react with OH group, and hydrogen is attached here. So magnesium and iodine react with OH, means iodine and OH group attached with the magnesium, hydrogen attached here, means it will form 2-methyl propane to all, or tertiary butyl alcohol. So simple reaction is this. Now the next question is preparation of phenol, or the reaction in which chlorobenzene react with the phenol. Here the preparation of phenol from the chlorobenzene, the process is the Dawes process, and in this process chlorobenzene first react with double quantity of NaOH, so chlorine will be react with the Na, and oxygen and Na attach here. See here 2 Na, 2 sodium are there, 1 sodium attached on the ring, 1 sodium react with the Cl, 2 oxygen are there, 1 oxygen attached on the ring, and 1 oxygen and 2 water molecule will be removed. 1 oxygen and 2 hydrogen will be removed in the form of water molecule. I am repeating, student, chlorobenzene react with double quantity of sodium hydroxide, means NaOH. It is the Dawes process for the preparation of phenol, and in this process chlorine is react with one of the sodium atom, NaCl is the byproduct. 1 sodium is remaining here, which is attached on the ring. Oxygen is in the quantity of 2. 1 oxygen is attached on the ring, and 1 oxygen is react with 2 hydrogen atom, and water molecule will be removed. Condition is temperature is 613 Kelvin and pressure is 300 atmosphere. In the second reaction, sodium phenoxide react with dilute HCl. So this sodium is react with chlorine atom. Again NaCl is the byproduct, and hydrogen attached with the oxygen atom, and phenol is formed. So this is the reaction for the preparation of phenol from the Dawes process. Student, in today's lecture we are stop here. In the next lecture we will solve more question from this chapter. Thank you so much.